Okay, play with the computer. Here we are. Okay, so this is when I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I am going to, well, as it says, play with the computer. Boom. All right. From this quote-unquote position, because I don't know the interface, um, I don't think we can, I think we have to do real time for that, right? I'll do 180, no increment. Shouldn't take that long. We'll start with the first level one and go up from there. I think that we'll probably be able to get level one at one time. So when we do multiple games, we'll just do a quick, calibration, and boom, there. Um, so without further ado, I guess I'll be random. Random classical game. Okay, so they go for, let's just go for the classic E5 response. Okay, I suppose we'll defend it. Very good fundamental move. All right. I don't actually remember the theory for this, which kind of shows you how brushed up I am. Okay. So if you take, they have a lead in development here. So that's actually not very good. What can we do to counter that? Well, if we move this up, then there's one defender, two defenders, versus one and two attackers, and that's good. I Well, I don't know. Is pushing RF pawn? I feel like Ben Feingold or whatever his name is always said not to do that, but I guess you do that in birth opening. So, um, uh, well, I guess we'll defend it with there, and I think that the way bots work is that they go until they self-destruct. Usually it's pretty fast with the lower levels, but I think that I didn't really think about pushing here, and that may just kind of uh, that may have put us in that position now. So, huh? Yeah, I guess I guess I gotta move this knight out now. Ah, I blocked in my knight too. Oh, geez. This is kind of a poor start. If I lose to the lowest setting, I think I'm gonna do it again immediately. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's push the pawn, I guess. Oh, I don't know what it is about me today. Yeah. I guess I should probably like start developing or something. I don't know. That's offended. Okay, so I guess the idea is push hip here, boom, boom, boom. We don't really want that to happen, so I guess I'll defend with the bishop. I mean, if we trade, that's still attacking like that. Okay. Well, now is it actually a little bit better? So let's say that we push up here. That's 1, 2, 3. We get that. That's actually fine. I think now we do the push. Yeah. Okay. And then now the question is, do we take here? Because that's this bishop here is still defended by the knight. So if we take this, then that doesn't actually, it's not a really good discovered attack or anything like that. It's fine. Well, unless they decide to take with the knight, which I don't think we should really go for that. That's, hope chess, I guess. This is really poor. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I guess I'm out of practice or something. What if we push here, right? That's 1, 2, and 3, but the thing is that pawns are like weaker and all that. So if they sacrifice any of those pieces, then we're going to be up. Um, so let's say we do this, then they go here. Then we can push, and they're still hanging. What is it? I think that's interesting. I'm going to go for it. Ah, okay. That is how we can get through our early blunders. They just left it hanging. We're going to be up the exchange, I imagine. Excellent. Okay, well, I'll just, since I'm going to lose this anyway, I'm going to push up. Okay. All right. Definitely understand why this is the first first difficulty. So we should be fine if we just push here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. What a program this is. All right. Well, I suppose we can defend this. Well, it's taken twice. Um, what's our next move here? This is defended, so that's fine. Maybe we can. What can we do? Okay, how about we get this bishop out of the way here? So this is defended that way, so we can push this up, and that's defended twice. So we were taking more of the center. And I guess that was hanging there, but that's fine because now it goes. Well, okay. So we push this up, then they go here, and that's defended. But I don't know. I guess a trade is good for us because we're up material. Where's the material? We're at +4, so I guess I would go for that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. Um, but that's fine actually, right? Here. Uh-huh. Okay. So they're just going to keep at it, huh? Well, this is undefended. And if I leave it there, we're not going to be letting back, so I'll just go for that. Interesting. Well, okay, what we can do is we can take this with check, and we can... What should we do now? I guess we'll take this with the knight. This is ridiculous. What's going on? It's making random moves. Oh, boy. All right. Well, okay, here's an idea. If we go over here, this rook it's pinned. Then we can try to exploit that somehow. I'm sure that'll be interesting. It's kind of I don't really like that being on the diagonal there. It's defended here, but you know, not long. All right. Yeah. Okay. The idea is if we push this, then take, then that would be a good thing for us. But it's not right now. Maybe what we can do is we can uh, let's get this out of here. I think that we're gonna end up castling over here. Yeah. Okay. So they didn't really defend that. Wait, what's their plan? What are they doing? They want to check us, I guess? I don't know. I think they're just making random moves. So let's go with that original idea we had here. You know, good for us. Win the pawn or something. Okay, now they're doubling up. Doubling up, I see. Huh. How do we exploit that? So it goes here, 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 and that's just like a big problem for us. So, I guess if we castle, then it's like, you know, another protector we got going on. Huh, okay. Um, if we go for the sack, then they can just defend, and that's not really good. So let's take the pawn. And probably put the rook there. Huh. Okay, what's the idea here? What's the big idea? I guess if they get that lined up, then that could be scary there, but I don't know, maybe push or something. For now, I'll... Yeah, yeah, this is still pinned. Haven't got out of that crazy stuff. Okay, back there, back there. Definitely in the, they don't know what they're doing phase. Well, I guess they know exactly what they're doing when they're just going easy on me. The computers work, right? Or maybe that's not really how devices work. Tell you what, I'll go. Here's my plan. So we go bishop here. It's still pinned, and if it was, it's defended, so it doesn't matter. And the idea is you can bring this rook over here, and then it's kind of an attack over there, I guess. And you know, if the queen comes in, then we have the rook come in. I guess I don't know. A vague format of the plan. It's kind of slow, but I don't know. But based on the quality of play that we're seeing here, I don't. I think it should be fine. Okay, yes, interesting. Interesting stuff. Um, so here is this. Okay. Should be fine to just go for it, I guess. And if they try to stop us. Um, okay, yeah, so bishop, bam, bam, promotion. Solid idea. And if not, I guess we can attack the queen. Okay, yeah, this gotta go for it. All right, yeah, pretty casual stuff. Let's see if we can go for a quick mate on this one. So that's still pinned. Let's bring this back. Let me think here. So, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2. There, of course. So then that king has to go here. And can we take advantage of that? I guess we can bring the queen and then whatever. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, we finally used that pin. And they can like take, and then that's checkmate. Yeah. All right. I don't know how instructive that's going to be, but let's just take a quick look at the analysis board. And I think that you can get puzzles like after your games. Does it work with versus Stockfish? I don't actually know, but we should be able to request a computer analysis. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And I think that doing the local and browser thing overloaded my computer, and I was kind of got up the. Oh yeah, we were definitely losing in the beginning here. Oh, how many points were we down? 4. Oh, 4.8. Horrible, horrible opening. And I recognize that, but it ended up being okay just because of the self-destructive capabilities of the Stockfish level 1. Whew. Okay, what do we got now? All right, let's go to the beginning and let's see what there. What should we have done? F6. Yeah, just like Ben Feingold said, that was a big thing there. So we go for the take, it looks like. And then, what did they do? They did knight takes? Oh, okay. We go here, and then let's say they go for this, right? We can't take back, because then they take here, and the king can't castle, and what? That's not really good, is it? Well, actually, if you trade the queens, maybe it's not so bad. Because now you got this one running over here. It's kind of a pain. But we have a lead in development, and this is kind of isolated. Well, this maybe it's not a good move. Knight c6. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess that defends it. Interesting idea. Now let's go back with d5. Um, I guess they want more development. This is a small attacking move. I got out of the way. Ended up being fine. When was the next time I made a mistake, though? F7 was fine. Yeah, that I'm locked in my knight and all that. So I guess if you push forward, what's the idea with that? Queen comes in. We bring the knight to the corner, defended. They do a kingside attack. We go for the trade or something? Yeah, we go for the trade, get the bishop. This is kind of stronger than our knight was. And then we push and it's fine. We got the space. Um, okay. Wouldn't have been so bad. It's a playable game. Here. Yep. That was good defense. That was questionable. They wanted us to go this side because it's defended that way already. What happens if we go here? And they go for the trade. trade with the queen, obviously. And the structure is fine. Would we go for d5? I don't know. Oh, there's their move. Guess they're stopped. Being dominated by the queen there. Yeah, not really a whole lot that they got going on. Guess we could castle. Get the knight out. This bishop is horrible though. It's all trapped inside. It's not happy at all. Okay. So right. B5. They hated that. But of course, what ended up happening? Right, they castled. Um, banking on the hope chess worked out for us. So they want to go for the trade. And what is that like? What do they do? Do I just come out on top here? Because they can't actually take that. I guess they could get an outpost. That sucks. But then I can go and kind of chase them out. So, oh yeah, I wouldn't want that. Yeah. All right. All right. I see what they were going for. Yeah. That would just be a good move. You don't have to trade. But that's why we think about these things slightly longer. Or you could just take it. That's fine. Slightly longer thinking coming to save the day. All right. Where are we at? 10. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bishop. And because they can take with this knight. And it's defended. That's fine, I guess. And then what do? Push, I guess. Right? And then, what do they do with the head back, I guess? Then that's that. That wouldn't be good. But eventually, maybe. I don't know. It didn't happen. Don't have time to think about that. Alright, going for the trade. They just give us more and more material forever and ever. And we use the pen. Totally fine for us. Let's continue to, was that A3? They don't know what they're doing, of course. And you just mop up here. Go for the quick checkmate. Checkmate. All right, well, that's that particular game. How far are we on the recording? Let me check. 20 minutes. Oh, wow, we barely did anything. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do level 2. Maybe I'll do some better theory this time. All right, let's see. What if we went back in time and we played the board from here? Ooh, continue from here. Can we do that? Play computer. Right. From position, real time, 180, strength level 2. We don't know what we're doing. All right, we're right this time, so let's go classic king spawn. Right. Let's go ahead and give him some more time. Oh, I can't actually give him any more. That's ridiculous. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we'll just take more space. Where's that? I guess we'll kind of advance. It's the Caro-Kann, right? Yeah. And then, I guess what's their idea here? So if we take this, then they just develop the bishop, and then they're good or whatever. What are we gonna do? Nothing there. If they take, they kind of, I mean, they're obviously want to take that. It wouldn't be good to get us the queen out immediately. I don't think. That's not good fundamentals or whatever. Because what do we do? Bring here, check. I don't know. And also they can kind of undermine this in the future. They got kind of a good center coming up. So how about we just defend that with the knight? I guess that does stop us from pushing our F pawn, which I love doing. It's my favorite thing. Let's go ahead and reinforce this. Okay. So their idea is, I guess, now our bishop can't move at all. But that's fine. Okay. I want to get this knight out, but this is kind of a cluster. A lot of pieces going over here, and I guess we can kind of push this up. That's defended and all that. I don't know, decent idea, I suppose. They still can't get out here. Okay. Maybe at this point, okay, so we push up 1. That still gives us Kind of weakens diagonal, I guess. But then we can get the. Oh, okay. Here's the idea. All right, so we push up, then they take, then we retake, and then yeah, it's defended. But then they come in here, and well, I guess we could defend with the knight, and then they go. Uh, Knight takes, queen takes, queen takes. I don't know. It's too much calculating. Maybe I should do this a little bit earlier. Whatever. Go for it. Okay. Yeah, they did. They're going for the taking, huh? Well, what if I go knight takes, then this knight can take here. That's not really that good for us. So I guess I'll go for the pawn again. Right. Oh, bishop came in. Yeah. Yep. Right, and then if we come here, then that's defended. So, and we get this. That's just no. It's not good. Goodness sakes, I think that we. Oh goodness gracious, I thought about that, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm okay losing to the second level if that's what it takes to calibrate. Oh boy. What's my plan here? Oh, don't put the rook on the open file, that's for sure. Well, let's get this bishop out, I guess. I don't know what we're doing. Well, we can't let this take us down. So they want to they want a rook. Let's not let them have that. No rook for you. Right. And if we take that, that's fine, I guess. Right. And this is where they self-destruct, right? Okay. Beautiful. All we have to do is suck less. Okay. All right, and let's just evacuate with our winnings. Why not? Sounds good to me. Okay. Maybe we can get a little action in there. Here, what do they defend with? There, it wouldn't be good anyway, because it's defended by the knight. Um, but they can easily escape, right? Yeah, I guess. Let's put our rook on this open file, attack the queen, get some initiative, kind of quote unquote develop or whatever, and that still lets us do this. Yeah. Um, no, it doesn't. They can just take it. What am I doing? I can never do that. And they go away from it, so it's fine, I guess. Oh. No, I guess they want our pawn here. So, let's go ahead and move this up. So, defends the pawn and all of that. Yeah. And that doesn't actually. It's just they did the same thing I did, except now I'm able to see it and take advantage of it. So I guess they want to have us stop defending the pawn for the bishop, which is fine, I guess. That's okay. Like we were up on that. If that happens to us, like it's okay. What are they doing? What if we just take fork? I guess. I mean, we're up right now. We're up a little bit, so trading is good for us. Okay. And well, I guess I'll just take it, right? I mean, it's just hanging. Take hanging pieces. It's good for you. Yeah. All right. Whew. All right. Actually, come to think of it, that was a terrible move because they can take this with check and then yeah, they could have taken us there. Oof, oof. Well, I'm really glad that we're starting from the bottom up. Well, I guess I'll castle finally. That defends this. They can take the pawn, whatever. Who cares? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. Let's do it and defend this bishop. We can take the other one. It's okay. Yeah. All right. I guess we could go in for the kill here. They come down, but that's fine, I guess. It's a one move attack, but I think it'll be fine. Weirdly. Okay, so interestingly defending that. What's our game plan here? We got time to think. Should probably use it. So we can't go here, then we just take. Although that we would still be another rook up. It's actually not too good. We don't want this coming in. Um, what happens if we just trade down there, and then we bring this in? That's just it's a safe threat, and fine. Let's just do it. It's ended. We don't need to get all fancy. It's just a level 2 bot. We can take care of it. Okay, just give it to us for free. It's fine. Yeah, thank you. Um, so what do we do? Okay, I guess if we do this, then that's actually a pretty good move. Oh well, I guess they could kind of that's not actually check. Take can't get back ring mate. Don't want that to happen. All right, let me think about that. So I go here. What are their moves? There, there, there. Um, I guess we're still kind of up for that. Whatever, let's go for it. Huh, interesting. Okay, I guess we can double check. Right. And then now that's checkmate, right? No, it's not. Not quite, not quite. Nearly though. But I guess we can go for we can take the queen, and then even if they take this, then we're safe. Right. Go check here. And after that, yeah. Game over, my friend. Game over. Now I gotta make sure not to stalemate. Shouldn't be too bad. Just kind of hunt him down towards us. Right-o, right-o. Get the bishop involved, maybe. Kind of getting trapped in here. Probably a faster way to do this. A little ridiculous, but whatever. Okay. I'm interested to know how. Oh, we can do a rematch. Let's check the analysis board on that and see where we went wrong. So let's request computer analysis. We were losing that a worryingly long amount of time. Oh, I guess it just wasn't actually things. Yep, yeah, I just totally blundered that. Um, I am out of my A game today, but that means that in the future I will definitely be stronger than the second level. Okay, okay, let's go here. Where are we at? E4, E6. There's a name for that, right? Some kind of theory. Huh, D5. Totally equal, I guess. Totally fine. We're actually opening was okay. They didn't like us trapping in our pawn. They want more space, I guess. Okay. So why was pushing that so bad? Why is pushing that so bad? What do they do? Do they go here, I guess? Oh, yep. Yeah, they want to go. They want to do the exchange. Um, and then what do you do from that? Do you just take? And then you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even on pawns. Really get the tactical advantage. 5, 3. Because they can go for the bishop. Take the bishop. And then what? I guess it's not defended. And they can't go for the check. Because then we can just take. Huh. What? Oh, right. They can go for the check. Because the wrong diagonal. Yep. Bishops can't go vertically or horizontally. That's rook's job, or the queen's, I guess. Maybe the queen just has some hobbies they like to do. That's why they picked up going both vertically and horizontally. But knight takes a lot of years of being a squire to get to learn how to jump over pieces. Requires that raw athleticism that the master can provide. But it's really not that useful. Still like the second most expendable piece on the board. I would argue that bishops are a little bit better than knights, I think. IMO. Yeah, okay. I saw this. I got extremely lucky that it blundered back. It must have a blunder counter that lets you do that. Oh boy. Yeah, should have castled. Oh yeah, that was going for a long time ever since I took that out. Oh, awful. Even if they go for this, then like it's okay. Like it's fine. I'm still in the game. But jeez. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Hmm. That's a draw right there. They wanted a draw, basically. Well, I mean, it was Stockfish level 2, so it wasn't going to be a draw, but... Phew. All right. Well, I guess I'll tempt my fate with 3 and see where that goes. All right. So what if what if we started from the beginning and back in time? Continue from here, computer. So level 3, random side, I guess. All right, they're going for the classic E4 again. I guess we'll do that too. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's theory. Heard of that? All right, I guess they want to fry liver us. Can we? What if we go for that too? And they come down, we can castle. It's fine. But then they go for here. Then what is that? Stafford Gambit? Maybe. I don't know if that's good against bots. I think they just love giving us pawns. I guess. All right. Okay. Then I guess we'll head back. Huh? Free pawn. Okay, and we'll castle as well. And guess we'll go for it. Then we could take this pawn if they take ours. Yeah, that's a little bit huh. We got rid of it, so it's castle. Jeez. Yeah, they got me. But I guess I can still get this back, so it's not end of the world. Uh-huh. Okay. So we're kind of even. What should I do? Go for the attack, I guess. Not a bad idea. And they're just gonna come back. That's fine. Maybe we should. What's our game plan here? I think that they are gonna want to have open up our king and all that, and I don't want that to happen. Um, Maybe we can. If we do it beforehand, that's basically what they want. If we do this, then that's opened up again. So maybe we could preemptively go for it. Is that a thing? But our knight's not even out. Our lack of development kind of hampers us a little bit. What if we pin the queen here? I guess. Right. Take the open file. Logical. Logical move that they got going on there. Let's get this so we can connect our rooks in the future. Okay. I guess they're trying to line up a battery. Not get out of there and line up a battery, I suppose. That's the plan. Although I guess we can damage the structure, so I'm gonna do that. Sounds good to me. All right. So now we can try to kind of like maybe lift our rooks or something, try to get up in here. Be a whole thing, go launch an attack on this side. Well, they got these lasers on us. These marksmen, they're vicious. Like if we try to push this up or something, I don't know. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Maybe what we can do is we can kind of go on the attack, and then what do they do? What are we threatening? Here, I guess that would be a well, okay. So let's say we go here, and then they defend, and then what? I didn't really witness anything, did it? I would love to get this pawn. It's like, oh, they go here, then we can fork them there, but they don't have to do that. And I don't know if counting for the let's exploit this weakness. This is open. King is under attack, but how do we do that? I guess we can push this up, and then we can kind of let stranglehold in here. Okay, that's risky business. Risky business I got going on here. They want to do the same thing basically, I guess. So we can't push this up at all either. Huh. Let's say we go for this, and then what? Down again. I don't know what we're doing with that. Yeah, that's really scary looking. Like let's say we attack the bishop. They go for the sack. Then it's undefended, but it's actually okay for us right now. Although they'd be able to come down here. Ooh, that's not so good. You get this out of the way. You get another attacker in here. I don't know. I'm not really liking the position so far. It's I've really used a hand. Whatever. Yep, that's about what you could have expected from that. Guess we'll defend it. Maybe get the queen up in here, and that could be a whole thing. It's an idea. It's an idea. All right, good. They're letting us do that, so I think we might be in the clear soon. Okay, not bad. Not bad. What are our thoughts here? What are our thoughts? We can't take it now. um, which is whatever. What if we, I don't actually see where that would help us. Let's get our move stuff going on there. Okay, okay. Let me think about this. So let's say we sack, and then that's nothing. What if we go here? Take the bush with our knight or rook, and they take, we take, they take, and that's nothing. Looks like I opened up this weakness and it was nothing. It was nothing for us. It's useless. I don't even know why we wasted time with that. Uh, Maybe we can double, I guess. You know, they got a double attack there, and so like that's their plan, I guess. It's just not even good. I guess we can back up a little bit. Is that what we want to do? I guess we can't easily be attacked. Back up, get another attacker on the knight, you know, or defender. And then maybe try doubling our rooks or something. Who knows? Who knows? Good a plan as any. Imagine winning against the bot on time. Can I add the time? No, right. Okay, so I guess they're gonna go for this weaker pawn. Can we do something that's faster? It's not looking like it. Let's just defend. Static, regular old defending move. Nothing too out of the ordinary. It's fine. Okay. That stepping out of the checks, I guess, is probably a good idea for that guy. Huh. Guess it's a fish. Fish don't have gender. That I'm aware of. I don't think they would understand it, really. Kind of complicated. Maybe there's some fish scholars out there that really studied hard. They can remember things. Well, some sea creatures are really smart, like I guess octopuses and cuttlefish, maybe. Um, but it would be kind of difficult to find out if they have an understanding of gender. Can they communicate? I guess they send like little color signs to each other, right? Or is that just some kind of smaller deep sea octopuses? They don't live very, very long time, so maybe they didn't really have a chance to develop language, kind of like we do. You know, we live like 80 years or whatever, and they got like 5. What is that? What kind of life is that? Short one. Sounds awful. I'm glad I live on land. Imagine if you died and you just like floated upward. I guess that's kind of like the opposite of the sea. You just kind of sink down eventually. There's a whole limit into a fear of falling. Anyway, that's not chess. Okay, enough musings around. How am I gonna attack this king? We don't. That's a thing. Can we get this? Can we get this in on the attack? We got anything going on here? Anything at all? Huh. No, it's just not. I guess we could get a pawn, maybe. No, no, we can't because if we take this, then it gets out of the way. It's not even. It just adds to the attackers. It's not even good. Not even good. Although I guess we could. Oh, whatever. It's a solid defense. Just a solid defense to our terrible play. Whatever. Escape square. Always good. Might as well. Okay. And well, I wanted to double anyway. Ugh. Got out of the way. Just make sure not to blunder. This is just a mess. Just a mess. All right. What do we even have here? I guess they don't want us to. So like, if we were over here beforehand, then we could just do like a bomb, bomb that's defended. We get a pawn, which would be nice. This is defended, but then they can come down, and that's like gonna be a whole thing. You know, I guess then we can do that or whatever. Eh. And I can't bring that in. That would be nice. We can't do that. Jeez. Well, what if we bring this down a little bit here? What do we got there? Okay. I guess that's the thing that we can do. We can trade, and if not, then we can just pick up again, and then they can get a pass pawn, but then we can go for it some more. Whatever, I guess we'll go for the trade, then get out of the way. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they were getting out of that. Okay. Let me think here. We're exactly equal. It looks like I'm exactly the level of Stockfish level 3, which is 1400, which possible. Maybe I got lucky winning my first game, which is totally possible. I felt really hard. It was really hard, so. Yeah, that's not really a threat, is it? Okay, yeah, let's say I go for the attack here. They get out of the way, and I go for that, and then I can still get out, but we did a trade. Ooh, cool. Why we did that. Right, okay, so let's just get out of the way. Nothing fancy. Don't know what they're thinking. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Um, it's defended for the night. Put some pressure or something. I don't know. Yeah, they get in there. Something like that. All right. I don't want us to jump in. Looks like. So you take this. Wouldn't be good for us. Same number of attackers. Attackers lose. Oh, I guess that would be kind of juicy. You know, let me nice little pawn fork. Defended. Defended. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the trade. Right. Oh, huh. Well, I guess we can't. Now, kind of have a nice little chain going. These pawns are isolated. These pawns are double. Positionally speaking, I think that we can come out on top here. So if we go for this, then they come down. That's still hanging, so they'd have to like go someplace. I guess that's kind of better. That undoubles the pawns. So if we push, then they can take. Then we can take here, and I think that's probably ultimately the better positional move. Although they can kind of undermine this, and that's the whole thing. Interesting. Um, interesting. So I guess we have to go here. Okay, okay. They are now throwing. Excellent. Right. So I guess I'll go for the trade. Right. Sweet. Okay, so now we are +5. Just gotta do some cleanup. Um, we won't no need to trade that down. I think we're safe from safe from the king here. There. And no pawn for us, but that's okay. It's fine. I guess this is the double attack, kind of. Not exactly. Whatever. Huh. What's our next move here? I don't know. Which pawns, I guess. Huh. Undermine that. I guess they can go anywhere else, but yeah. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I could just keep pushing, because the king cannot get involved right now. Totally blocked. That's defended. So, I mean, it looks good for us. I think it's a good end-game plan. Right. Okay. I guess you're just kind of trying to escape. Not really an attack going on with that, which is fine. Just have to make sure nothing's hanging. Can still win this. I'll just go for the pawn. No shenanigans, gotta worry about. It's fine. We'll get through this. Okay. Just take a pawn. We'll just do the trade. Everything will be just fine. Right. Okay. I mean, I don't really like what they're doing, I guess, but it's fine. So, I guess we can just bring this down, then just like kind of push up. Let's do the pin. Then we can exploit it, I guess. So they try to defend. Bam. Tactics in the end game, totally possible. And just take that. Defend. Boom. Push up. Nothing you can do. Hashtag game over. Okay, they can do that. Didn't think about that. But whatever. Wait, hold on. Is that going to be a stalemate? Oops. Yeah, okay, I can't let that happen. So let me go down here. And then he can escape up. Don't want the draw to happen. Do not want the draw. Always got that extra move. Okay, got check. Don't have to get fancy here. Yeah, don't have to get fancy here. Just the classic ladder mate. No big deal. Totally safe. Boom. Alright. Probably going to be the last game, I think. Let's look at the analysis. Let's see what went wrong. Although I guess I would say, oh, opponents are terrible, but I'm winning every time, so it's not, it can't be that bad. I don't know how the rating really works. Like, is it really that? I don't know. Okay, let's see how many blunders we got in here. 3 blunders. Felt like more. So, okay, yep. Okay, there it goes. 6, 7. Yep, keep counting them. Well, that's a interesting evaluation. Okay. All right. Well, bishop out. I guess it wants us to go for the pawn. Why is that a blunder? Okay, I understand why that's a blunder though. So let's say we're in this position here. What do they take? They take, and then we take. right? And then that the fire lever is open. Let's say we don't take. Let's say they take here, then we go here. Then what can they do? They gotta go back, right? Because I mean, this is coming. I guess this is defended, but but what is their next move though? Like, will you bring this in, and then oh, congratulations, you stopped me from castling, which I already did, but now I'm. Oh, wait a second. So I didn't castle, and you're a pawn. So okay, understood, understood. Usually I'm like, oh, why would it doesn't matter. If you trade 3 + 3 is less than 5, but if you get the pawn, then it's actually good to see. Okay, so I understand that now. That rule, I learned something today. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, so then we get the free pawn or whatever. We're totally equal because they gave us free pawn. Okay, trading was bad. Trading was bad because we lose. Yeah, that's why. And then take. They're totally up. Totally up here. Yeah, we were really, really, really bad. And then they kind of blundered it away. And when did that happen? When did the blunder happen? There we go. They let us do it. Yep, they let us do it. Opening. I was really afraid of this opening up here. And yeah, that's the same situation. They can come in. We can come in. Basically, not have been good. Um, yeah, same stuff. That would be a wild, wild game. But it didn't happen. So okay, they let us get in. Not a bad. I think that's a better move than just get credit for. That was the blunder because it defends. It blocks the rook, and okay, yeah. The idea here is that you go here, and then you can undo this. And then it's like, oh, it's uncorked, I guess. Um, well, then it's not defended anymore though. So I guess you would have to do something like this or like this. If you go here, then I guess you can eventually do a battery. Or I don't know. That's the idea I'm getting from it. Yeah. And you step out, do the trade. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That. Whoa. 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 That's some wild trading that was going on here. But actually, I kind of like Black's position. I kind of like Black's position here. What's the evaluation? Yeah, Black is +1. Um, they have they got 2 rooks, but they got more minor pieces here. These pawns are scattered. These are kind of like three like this. This could be a passer, defend here, and then well, it's kind of like whatever. But I guess maybe here, here. I don't know. I guess that kind of goes away. But I don't know. I feel like Black's a little bit better here, at least at my level. Okay, and then they want us to. Yep, they want us to do the rook lift. Rook lift was good. I totally understand that. Yeah. Yeah, defending is fine. Breathing room is kind of inaccurate. Interesting. Oh, okay. They want us to do here, because then that's checkmate. We threaten checkmate. So it doesn't matter if they get a rook. That's danger levels right there. Oh yeah, that's good. I could have done that in the game. If I sat down and thought about it, I could have analyzed that. I just need more time. Yeah, yeah. We go here, and then it's like, oh wow, what do you do? You can't move. Um, is that just it? Oh yeah, because that's defended. That would be checkmate. Like no matter what the king does. And then how can you defend this? Like you can't do anything, can you? You just have to go for the trade. Wow, that's nice. I gotta remember that one. Another thing, this is a much more instructive game. Much more instructive so far. Okay, yeah, they want us to go for the check, but what does it do? Like you bring it in and then what? Like can you guess the check here maybe? And then you bring it down and then here? Oh no, you don't want that. You don't want that. Uh here. It's a mating net. And then I guess that could be like the final blow. So you have to bring that down. And well, you don't want that to happen, do you? still a tough situation. The king's getting hunted down, and whatever. I can understand the mayor's in that position. All right. Yeah. Go back. Okay. So that was a blunder. Why is that a blunder? It wants us to get out of the way. Interesting. Yeah, and that's where we're just like, okay, now we can end the game. There we go. Shut the end game. Keep on going, mate. I was trying really hard not to. I just went back on just some safe stuff. That's fine. So it's the first mate in an eight. An eight. I'm not gonna bother trying to hit dirt. Just boom, line of mate, whatever. It's fine. We can do the complicated stuff later. All right. Well, that was surprisingly instructive. I don't think it's very good for beginner players to go against bots because they don't behave like a human being. They kind of like they're perfect, and they just kind of like, oh, now time to do a move that doesn't make any sense. But the mistakes that I made were they were exploited enough, but still such that I could be kind of turn on again. I could turn it around at the end, and I don't know. I'm happy with that. So. Well, I think that's 1, 2, 3 bots done. How do I stop?